This is the M-Balm Effect.
what's going on? Welcome to the M-Balm Effect. We are here live in studio in the ROC. I'm M-Balm, Austin Dash, and Zookeeper in the house. What's going on? We're here live, talking to you. You can talk to us also. Give us a text, give us a call. 855-M-Balm-19. That's 855-622-5619. Give us a call. You can chat with us on Facebook Live as well. But the best way, give us a call, 855-622-5619. Boys, how is it going tonight?
It is going very well
pretty good,
for me.
guys.
That's glad. I'm glad to hear. It's good, man. So, without further ado, let's talk about this week. We've talked about some things on Wednesday night. We had a nice cover show. Omen and Ghost, they're doing family things today, but we have it under control here on the M-Balm Effect.
Well, it is Father's Day,
It is tomorrow.
It is tomorrow.
So, yeah, let's all appreciate the father figures that we
to
have
all
in
the
our
fathers
lives.
out there, we want to say Happy Father's
Happy
Day
Father's
from
Day.
the M-Balm Effect.
That's
in advance
right.
For you.
On all behalf of the M-Balm Effect, we all say Happy Father's Day to you. So, what do you guys got planned for tomorrow?
Dash Man, what do you got going on
Dash
tomorrow?
I don't know. I mean, like, my stepdad kind of want to just chill for, tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful day. And
Oh, yeah, it's going to be nice and hot. Today was, 90 degrees?
oh, my gosh. I was actually at Stokey Farms.
Tokyo Farms, huh?
Yeah, I was out there supporting my Aunt Shelly,
Talk
who,
slut.
you know what?
Talk slut.
I had to support my Aunt Shelly because she was playing the bagpipes out there,
okay.
and
Oh, very
so I had to
cool.
show
That's
some
cool, man.
support.
That's
It's all over Facebook. So
Awesome.
That's pretty good, man. It's
It's
good
really
to hear.
cool to see the bagpipes too. I mean, they're such an uncommon instrument, but I
Yeah.
really enjoy them.
well, yeah. I mean, like I've seen like YouTube shows, and I've seen like some people actually make like metal, like using like metal songs using bagpipes, and it's actually really interesting.
Yeah.
AC/DC used to use it.
That's right, AC/DC. So tomorrow is Father's Day. Now, here's an interesting thing. I'm gonna turn the music back down here. So tomorrow, we have this thing we're going to do. It's my first time going kayaking. The family decided this is
Oh, boy.
this is going to be
Ooh.
a family thing tomorrow, and it's going to be I'm 50-50 on what's going to happen. It could go either way. I'll either fucking enjoy it and everything will go all right, or this fucking kayak's gonna tip my
It's
ass
gonna
over
tip
in the
over
water.
and you're gonna fall in the
And I'll
water.
be in goddamn Lake Canada.
But doesn't that make it fun though?
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
so
That's
fun.
part of the fun.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
know?
you get to laugh at yourself. I
Yeah.
mean, like,
And I think also, I think you should take a video of it.
oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
absolutely.
Get my
I would
phone
love
in
to
there
see
so that way
it.
it dumps in the
You
lake.
no, have somebody video it on
Dude,
shore.
everybody's gonna be in
you
the
know.
water, man.
Where are you
Everybody's
kayaking?
No, one
Over
at
in
a time.
Canandaigua Lake area. We're going to
Oh,
Canandaigua.
okay. I know
beautiful
exactly where
area.
that
Oh,
is.
it's
That's not too
beautiful.
far.
No, it's really nice over there.
It is very nice.
Shout out to
25 minutes
Runnings. We love that store.
Oh, he's being a talk slut.
Talk
Yep,
slut.
I'm being a
Little
talk
bit of a
slut
talk
for
slut.
Runnings.
Yeah,
Talk,
she's
talk,
a
talk,
talk
talk,
slut.
talk
Runnings.
slut.
No, Runnings. I never been, but I need to go.
Oh my
Need
God.
to go. They've been texting me.
I
They've been
will go
texting
with
me all
you.
kinds of stuff.
I will go with you.
I'm ready to go. I mean, I want to go see what they got over there.
Where are we going?
Runnings over in Canandaigua.
I've never been there. I mean,
Neither have
the
I.
only place I've ever been to out there is at the CMAC. That was my first concert I went to.
CMAC. Yeah, that's a pretty decent venue. Never been there, but I've seen it driving
It
by.
was interesting.
It's a nice stage and all that. Parking lot's fucking huge.
Oh
It
my
is a
gosh,
huge
yeah.
parking lot there.
Yeah, dude.
Very
I
big
saw
parking
I
lot.
saw a lot of good bands out there. It was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, a lot of country singers come out there too.
Yes, I do. I did
Luke
see
Bryan,
that.
I
a lot.
think,
Yes, Luke
comes out
Bryan
there.
was out there. I think a few years back.
Yeah, recently,
maybe it was last
actually.
year. Actually,
Yeah, it was last year.
Might have been last year.
I remember he came out there last
I
year.
went there during it was a metal show, or well, it was like an alternative show. It was called Carnival of Madness tour,
Okay.
and there was like 4 bands: 10 Years, Seven
Oh,
Dust,
dude, 10 years I've seen live.
yeah, 10 Years, Seven Dust, Puddle of
A
Mud,
little mud. Yep.
Awesome.
Seen them live.
Chevelle, and
Chevelle.
Shinedown.
I've seen all those bands except for Shinedown and Seven Dust. I should have been. Well, Rochester used to have a thing every year. I don't know if you guys remember this or not. 94.1 The Zone used to host Bonsai every year.
Oh yeah, I remember Bonsai.
Bonsai, I don't remember.
Started
that.
back in 2009. The first lineup included Seven Dust. It had Smile Empty Soul and all that. I missed that show. I wish I
Yeah.
would have went, but I didn't go. But I went
Smile
the year
Empty Soul
following
is
that.
really good too.
Yeah,
Oh.
Smile Empty Soul. I've seen them twice live. They're amazing. I love Sean Danielson. He's a great guy.
He is.
I've I'm glad I got to meet him, man. He was somebody. His music is something I grew up with. I mean, not grew up with, but I was a teenager listening to his music, and Smile Through Soul has always been there for me. And I love their music, and I got to tell them. I got to tell him that, and it was a pretty good thing.
See, I'm kind of jealous of my dad. My dad actually got to meet a lot of famous bands out there. Like he got to meet Chevelle. He got to meet his idols, Iron Maiden.
Well,
and
Iron Maiden.
Megadeth.
Iron Maiden,
yeah.
Megadeth.
Yes,
Wow.
Megadeth. Dude, it's amazing when you go to these shows, man.
That was an interesting story to tell.
I mean, August we're going to be going to our buddies. We're going to be going to Perspectives, man. I
Yes,
cannot wait
we are
for that.
very, very excited about that show, folks.
There is an early day one and a night one, and it's going to be a good time. You guys,
Yeah, both shows are going to be great. It's going to be awesome.
Yes.
It's gonna be fun. I mean,
So I mean, and I don't want to talk about this on the show anymore. I'm all coronavirus out. I don't want to talk
Yeah,
about
no more.
COVID-19.
no, let's steer
I'm done
away
with
from
it.
that. Let's steer
But
away
I do
from
want to
that.
say though, I am I'm looking forward to going to shows again.
I really
Dude,
am.
so am I.
And the other day, boys, I went out to a restaurant, ate there. You know, it was good. It was Ferraris and Webster, but I actually went out and ate. You know.
Oh, I haven't gone out and ate. We went to my wife and I went to Bill Gray's last night. Got some plates. My first Bill Gray's in since the whole thing.
Oh,
it was
freaking
so
Bill
amazing.
Gray's.
Their
Shout out
plates
to Bill
are so
Gray's.
good, yes.
Yeah, it definitely is good food.
Their garbage plates is not bad.
But it's funny though because, dude, I gotta say it. Their food's good, but sometimes I think the customer service is kind of a little
Bill
fucked.
Gray's?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind
I'll
of.
tell you why.
yeah.
We called. Well,
People
my wife
don't
called
care.
it in.
Well, where did you go? Like which
Bill
which
Gray's?
place?
The
That's
one over in
really-
Webster by Staples off of
Oh,
Harborough.
Well,
Okay,
there
wow.
you go.
And I
That
used to work there as a
probably
teenager.
means-
I started my job there. That was my first job ever. Was the Bill Gray's Pizza Cafe that was inside of Hagedorn's.
Yeah.
My first job at 14. Yeah, Bill Gray's. My wife called it in, and so we get there, and we're like, okay, we have two garbage.
So what
plates.
year is this? Like 2004, 2005?
What?
That you were working there? Like
Oh, dude, 2005. I was in high
2005.
school.
Okay.
I was fifth
Okay.
grade.
Yeah, that was
I was in ninth
2005. I was.
Damn, making me feel old now.
Hey, you're as young as you feel.
Yes, I am.
I don't know.
actually.
I was in elementary school. I'm pretty
Elementary
sure.
school. Holy shit. So
Maybe getting towards middle school.
Yeah, I was getting towards middle school.
we fucking go there, right? And we're ready to get our garbage plates. And you know, the fucking Bill Gray's, they got it blocked off. You got to go all the way around the dining room. And you got to go all the way to the fucking front.
Oh yeah.
So we get there, and the guy is fucking there. You know, he's been there for a long time. He's actually he's been there for almost 10 years now, I guess. And he's like, okay, 2 garbage plates. He puts them over here and he goes, Matt, right? And my wife's like, no, that's not. None of our names are Matt. And then he pulls out another fucking order, 2 garbage plates again. Fucking Tom, he says. Tom. None of our names were right on this order, but we ended up getting our garbage plates. But I'm just thinking to myself, how did you get the name wrong?
They probably must have had a lot of plates that night that had been
I
the
don't-
exact
I-
same
yeah,
order.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
like they
really-
must have been swamped.
That's the
But I
only
just
way.
was like, damn, they didn't even have our names in the system. And she used her name, and I'm like,
I've
okay,
had some
that's-
experiences.
that's
One
fine.
time, I tell you what, and it was bad.
Why was it bad?
I mean, bad. I mean, you know, the Bay and Goodman's in the city. It was a pizza place, and
Okay.
this place is absolute shit.
is this still there?
I think it is.
Okay.
But actually, it was Cam's.
Oh, Cam's
and
Pizza?
Penfield. Yes,
Oh,
yes,
dude.
that's what I was thinking.
Never
of.
been. I don't plan on going.
Don't ever go
Heard some
there
bad stuff about
because
Don't mean to
just a
slam
side note,
anybody.
they drop the food on the floor and then pick it back up and
heard-
reuse it.
I've heard
I had
that.
a person I know worked there and quit there because of that.
I've heard that.
And it was disgusting. And you know, my girlfriend worked there and she hated it. It was absolutely disgusting. But anyway, Cam's Pizza. We ordered you know, pizza, wings, and all that, and they're never busy.
no.
I mean, they're never ever busy. And you know,
for good reason.
For good
yeah,
reason,
for good
right?
reason. The food sucks there.
Oh,
I mean, we only ate there a
shots
few
fired.
times, and then oh, it's complete shit. So we ate there, and you know, we go to get our food, and they say, "Oh, you're here to pick up
careful.
an order for who?" And I tell them my name and all that,
Yeah.
and
There you go.
they try and give me another order. So
Not
I
the
look
order.
at the order.
For free?
No,
Oh, they just
I had to
wanted
pay for it.
Oh, of course.
So I took a look at the order and it was like, what the heck is going on here? This isn't what I ordered. So I walk it back in, go in there, and I bring it up to the counter. And you know what? I say, hey, this isn't my food here. You know, this is I ordered
What?
like 2 dozen wings, pizza with
get this wrong?
you know, pepperoni, mushroom sausage like that. This is a freaking pineapple pizza with
Ugh.
like ham on it
That's
and
messed up, yo.
anchovies.
Wait, whoa, hold on a second.
and then
They had pineapple and anchovies.
pineapple,
on the
ham,
same
and
fucking
anchovies.
pizza? What, wait,
And I'm
whoa.
like, what the fuck?
What kind of combination
So,
is that?
I asked them, like, this is not
What is
what I
wrong
ordered.
with people?
And they're like, yeah, this is what you ordered. This is what you ordered. I'm like, all right, pull up the name on this order and show me that I ordered this. So they
Right.
pull up. Here's a different name and all that.
Right.
So I say, where's my order? They go back. They're like, I don't know.
Oh my
you know,
God.
the cook, turns out, the cook, they told the cook, and the girl never even told the cook. She took the order and didn't even give it to the cook.
That's messed up, man.
You know, and
So
That's
it-
messed up.
wrong.
So I walked right out of there. I told them, you guys are a bunch of idiots.
Dude.
And I walked out, you know, and the person that runs it, it's the owner's daughter that runs it.
Okay.
She's a complete nincompoop. I mean,
that-
I'm not
yeah,
There
gonna.
you go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna name any names, but
Nope,
she's a
not gonna name
complete
any names,
idiot.
but-
You know, an airhead. No common sense in there. But that's Penfield. If you're in the Penfield,
Stay away from Cams,
yeah.
right?
don't go to Cam's. They drop the food on the floor and say, "Oh, it's fine. Throw it back in the oven. And nothing will get on there." Right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Didn't he go bankrupt? I heard he.
He actually did go. He's filed bankruptcy multiple times. It's apparently he has some type of low-level mob ties. People are saying.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
We've heard that he has low-level apparently mob ties, but he hasn't paid his taxes.
Okay.
And New York State, he didn't pay or $3 to $5 million in the taxes for the businesses. So New York State's coming after that.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, if you're not paying your taxes, I mean, they're gonna find
you're
out.
screwed. And you
They're
know
gonna find
when
out.
the food is shitty and it's dirty food, you know you don't want that. But how about you guys? Have you guys ever had like any bad restaurant experiences?
Not
Nothing
not
that's
yet.
Not well.
Notable.
Knock
I'm
on wood.
I'm not gonna say not yet because I'm sure I had some really shitty ones.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, you get what you pay for sometimes, but you also gotta understand like. I don't know. It's just certain restaurants just sometimes don't put the
I
customer
mean-
service forth like they should.
Oh yeah.
You get, say like you go to a barbecue place, for instance, and they always have good fucking food. I'm not gonna name any names.
I know which barbecue place you're talking about, but we're not even going to give them the satisfaction of being mentioned on our show.
But I mean, they closed down for a reason. I guess they're opening back up now.
Hopefully, new ownership.
In Webster?
No, not in Webster. Actually, you know what? Funny thing though, Good Smoke Barbecue that was in Webster. I'm surprised they closed down because
Oh,
Good
you
Smoke
named 'em.
Barbecue is usually pretty good.
Usually, the Webster
I
one
don't know
was
what
not.
happened there.
So is
Well, I don't know.
Sticky
I wasn't
Lips.
there. Sticky Lips, yeah, Sticky Lips pretty decent.
Sticky Lips is good. I like Sticky Lips. I like Dinosaur Barbecue.
Dinosaur Barbecue.
Best
Yeah,
Dinosaur
Barbecue.
barbecue will
I'll-
always be king.
I'll be honest with you, Dinosaur Barbecue is so good, but the fucking parking is so hard.
The parking.
my
Sometimes it's so packed on that bridge,
yes.
you can't even fucking park.
Dude, no.
And what are you gonna do? Parallel park? I mean, nobody wants to parallel park. You just want
no.
nice, easy parking.
Exactly.
But their food is so
Exactly.
good. I love their
You
food.
literally have to find a parking lot. Basically,
So we
or-
got some viewers here. Oh, Mama Brush and
Yep.
Jordan is
Oh,
on. Hello,
Jordan from
Jordan.
Perspective. What's up, buddy?
Perspective. So Jordan's one of the guys from Perspectives. We love him. He's awesome.
He's been on the show a couple
He's
times.
been on the show,
Couple
yes.
times. We'd love to have him on the show again very soon, as soon as we can.
We would love to have him on again.
Oh, I'd love
That
to.
would be awesome to do another
I enjoy their presence. on the
M-Balm
show.
Spectives show.
Yeah, the M-Bomb
M-Balm
The M-Balm
Spectives.
Spective show.
The
So
perspective bomb.
the perspective bomb. There you go. There you go. So that's
The M-Bomb perspective.
Yeah, so I mean,
Okay, then.
I don't know if you guys noticed this, but the fucking people on the road. Let's talk about the people on the
Oh
road real quick.
my God! Don't even let me get into this because guess what? Today
Wow.
I was
What
driving
happened
out
with
to
you?
Chick-fil-A.
Oh,
I love Chick-fil-A. Don't get me wrong. Their stance on the
Why?
LGBTQ community.
I thought we were supposed
it's pretty
to.
fucked,
I
but
thought we were supposed to support local, buddy.
huh?
That's a franchise. We're supposed to do local.
But Chick-fil-A is so good.
I've never been.
Yeah,
Couldn't tell ya.
Chick-fil-A. Not gonna lie, I mean,
Are you freaking?
Well, I've actually
Are
never
you
had.
fucking kidding me?
Nah,
I've actually never had Chick-fil-A.
You have not been to Chick.
I have.
Are
not.
you fucking kidding me?
Never been to Sonic either.
I've never been to.
fuck
I've never been
Sonic.
to Chick.
I don't know. I've never been to Sonic. Everybody
I've never
says
been
it's
to
I am
Chick-fil-A.
I am irate right now.
he's
I
irate,
bet.
dude.
I am fucking irate. You've never been to fucking Chick-fil-A.
Hey, me either.
If tomorrow wasn't Sunday, I'd say fuck it. We're going tomorrow, but tomorrow it's Sunday. Well, guess what, buddy?
Well, it's Father's
We're going
Day.
to Chick-fil-A soon.
Yeah,
here.
what's up with this whole
So-
off Sunday crap, man? I mean, come on.
They're a
Well, they're
Christian
very-
company.
Yeah, I was
they
just
get
gonna
their
say.
employees off there. I'm not getting into that, but anyway, I was on the
not
way to
getting into
Chick-fil-A. So speaking of bad drivers,
Okay, let's talk about.
so
the
there's a
bad driver.
couple of motherfuckers I want to
Ooh,
talk about.
ooh.
Oh boy, here.
There's
we
a
go.
stupid ass motherfucker
Oh man.
that drives a black and white Acura.
Uh-oh.
And oh my God, this guy, I don't know if he was drunk or high or what, but
Probably both.
he's on 490 going back towards Webster area,
Okay.
Webster Penfield, and
I actually had to deal with a few idiots.
we were
today.
going on there in high rate of speed. This guy comes in bombing at about 85, 95, coming right up, and then just gets to a wall of traffic, starts weaving, and I mean there's inches, and then all of a sudden, whoom, this guy comes all the way over and hits the wall.
Oh my
Bounces
God.
off the wall
Wait, the
and stays
guardrail?
in left lane. No,
Or
there's
the
a
fucking
cement
wall.
He very lightly skimmed the wall.
Oh my
And you could see the spark. It was nuts. So this guy's in there,
Idiot.
and he hadn't had enough. He
and
gets
then,
zoom. He's ping-ponging back and forth from the right to the left lane, cutting off people inches.
You know
and
what?
I
I
thought
think
he was
everyone
going.
is-
I
I
thought
think-
he was going to kill somebody.
Oh my God.
think
I really
some-
did, you know?
I think some people treat the road
was
like it's
bad.
a race. The race to the
Oh, it's a fucking
nearest
Grand Prix,
accident.
It wasn't even a nice Acura either. It was like, a 2009,
you.
2010. It was a nicer, older Acura, but still, he was just
People with
reckless.
money think they.
It's
people with
that
money think they know
Acura
how-
is probably selling for like 6, 7, 8 grand today. So that's
Okay.
not an expensive car.
right.
But
But if they think
That's
it's a
a nice
how
luxury
old
car.
was it?
it was probably a 2009 Acura.
It would
So
be
it's
less than
going
that,
for
wouldn't it?
6. It was a nicer Acura, so it's still going for 6, 7.
Murray, hello Murray, what's up, man? I see that you're on here watching us.
So
Hello,
we
Murray.
have Murray coming.
Some of our
on.
regular
Murray.
viewers.
Is it Murray or Murray?
Murray.
Murray.
You ever watched the Joker?
Yeah.
You've watched the Joker?
Or the new Joker?
The new Joker.
No, I
I've
have
yet
not
to
seen
see
the
the
new
new
Joker.
Ah,
I gotta
that's
see
where
it.
got
I
that
really
from.
want to.
Catch the reference. No, but you guys didn't see
Murray.
it, so you can't.
Okay.
I need to watch it though. I
Gotcha.
Dude,
really
it's
wanna
a
watch
it's
it.
a it's a movie that
I heard it's pretty intense. I
it is
really
intense.
want to see it.
People were it got a bad rap for some people because it wasn't focused on the
violent.
character.
It was
Wasn't
focused
even that.
more on.
It was
the,
focused more on the aspect of how he turned into the Joker, why he turned into the Joker, what was going on in his life to make him
But
snap like
I
that.
think
That was pretty much
that's-
the movie.
I think I kind of like the psychological
I do too,
effect
though.
of that movie.
I like the
you
realism
know?
of it. I love it. It was a good movie.
See,
That was
people
good.
that aren't as intelligent aren't going to be as thrilled with that movie as somebody that can actually.
Well, I don't know if it's a test of intelligence. I think it's more along the lines of people were expecting
Yeah,
a
people
villain
were
movie, but it was more or less a lesson of
It's all
why
about,
this happened.
I think it's all about like the perspective and like it's
There
all
was
about,
also
like
so I had a
understanding.
we have a show
the
member
movie.
that really likes that movie, and he didn't spoil the plot, but told me key elements, and he really enjoyed that movie.
I really want to see
And
it.
you know who I'm talking about.
I think so. Yeah.
and it's
Yes.
Joaquin Phoenix
He's
too.
Joaquin
one of our
Phoenix.
showmates.
You know what I just found out
What's
about
that?
Joaquin Phoenix? He was in Brother Bear.
Yeah, I never watched it. But
Oh,
I've
the
heard
Indian movie.
It was the it was like
yeah,
a
Native American.
Yeah,
animated
it was
movie,
like
yeah.
a Indian.
His brother dies, and then he
Okay.
gets
Yeah,
turned
he
into
turns
the bear
into like
and
this
some
bear or
shit.
whatever, and he's friends with like this little bear or whatever. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's a
really
cool movie.
it's a
I
wholesome
watched
movie.
that. I like
How
that
old
movie
is this
when I
movie?
was-
Is it like? Is
Oh,
it
it's
newer?
It
like-
came out 2003.
Yeah,
around
like it
that
was like
time,
it was
2002.
old.
Right after 9/11.
right after 9. Okay.
God damn 9/11.
Yeah, I know. We've said our pieces on it, but there's a guy I want to get on the show one of these days, and we're gonna talk some conspiracy theories.
Is it
'cause-
Murray?
No, it's this guy named Matt. He's an awesome guy, man. Him and I always get talking with the conspiracy theories or all these different like theories of like parallel universes and stuff, and it just goes.
Okay, the
Dude, I
parallel
love parallel
universe theory is kind of
universes.
plausible.
It is,
That really
and that's
kinda
why I like
plausible.
talking about it because didn't scientists just like not too long ago say
feel-
that there
I
was
feel
some
you on that.
type of discovery of this?
I feel you on
when
this,
you think
brother.
about it on
I
a
love
level
theories
of
like
dead
that.
space, what technically is dead space? Dead
Well,
space doesn't end.
You're right.
It's
The-
also a
the
video
space is
game.
so vast. The
Really?
universe is so vast. I mean, let's talk about that real quick.
Well, it's never ending.
It's never ending. So, can we honestly sit there and say that we know everything about
No, we
the
know
universe?
nothing.
We don't.
Oh no,
We
absolutely.
don't know anything
not.
about what's out there. We don't know like black holes. We know just a smidget of like we know that it would kill you if you entered one. I mean, that's just obvious.
Would it though?
Well, yeah, I mean, like, there's so much
I guess
pressure in a
from
black
what
hole.
I read a long time ago, it like stretches like the particles out. Like if you were to go in there, it would stretch you out slowly, and like turn
It'll
you into like a
expand you.
noodle. Of it's just the way I was reading this thing about it. I was just like, it's so crazy, you know. But like, what if we could figure out a way to enter a black hole
Without getting
without-
crushed,
Yeah, exactly.
stretched like a
Yeah,
fucking
piece
spaghetti.
of pasta.
that takes
yeah.
a lot of pressure too. I mean, like, you gotta understand,
Pasta.
like, that's
Pacify
lot
ourselves.
of pressure. Like, we're talking about
Yeah,
like
but I mean, when you think about it,
1,000 Earth's gravity.
you know, you
just
got
Power
aliens
of a
from
thousand
other.
suns.
Well, hold
Pretty
up.
much.
You got aliens in Roswell, New Mexico, 1949.
Oh,
This
are you
is
breaking stuff over here?
No, that's my phone. No.
50,
breaking his phone.
60, 70,
Oh well.
what, 70 years ago that is?
What's that?
49.
We are safe, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen. I'm just gonna put this in
Yeah,
my
70
pocket.
years, almost 70, or no, 71 years ago actually.
We're gonna look back.
Roswell, New Mexico. They crashed,
Yeah.
but they covered that up very quickly.
Well, they did pretty
They
much
just
confirm.
released the CIA documents and all of the FOIA, Freedom of Information Act requests.
Yes.
And the Navy also has a host of interesting videos. that
Fucking
are cool to check
2020,
out.
man. We've had it all. We've had murder hornets. We've had the UFOs.
Aliens, murder hornets,
Virus.
coronavirus.
Yeah, the virus. We've
Shit's
had it
getting
all.
crazy, boys.
So, I mean, we're going to look back at this year like
And
10,
be like,
20,
what
30
the
years ago or from
fuck?
now and be like, damn, that year was really fucked.
we got fucked.
A
Roy-
lot of people got fucked.
Yeah.
I mean, like, look at all the class of 2020. I mean, like,
Yeah, I feel,
all
you
the
know,
seniors like didn't get to
That
graduate.
sucks, man, and it's not fair to them. You know, they should do something. And I know there's like, isn't there some type of graduation stuff going on right now?
Oh yeah, like people are like, you know, doing like homemade like graduations and
Yeah,
like walking the
drive-by
stage.
graduations.
Yeah, I've seen like
there was
videos
one
of
going
it.
on
People are
across
like
from my
honking their
house.
horns, saying congratulations.
People honked their horns and then they just drove off. Those kids
It's
don't
actually
get
really-
no graduation gifts or not. They got screwed, dude. They
Yeah,
got
it's pretty
screwed.
bad, man.
I mean, like, how much you want to bet like family like bought like gifts or sent like Amazon gifts like to them or something like that?
You
or-
know, obviously some family members are
I
gonna do
mean,
that, but
they
the vast
gotta, like,
majority
send them
of the
something,
cheap
like-
bastards that you know, from a hair string that you might just invite to a normal graduation party that are
Yeah.
just gonna drive by and be like, "Hey, bye."
Did somebody
You know.
forget? Did we all forget to fly today? Because my mom just called it.
Shit!
Oh wait, no wait. Someone did call.
Mama Brush just flew to. Are you kidding
Damn.
me?
Only on the show. No one called.
Dude, she got the last Wednesday too. What is going
You guys are
on
off
here?
your game. So am I.
We are.
I
What?
haven't really
We're
been-
both off.
What
our
is
game.
going on here tonight? Okay, so for everybody that doesn't know, we
If you're
have
new
a
to the
little.
show, if you're new to the show,
If you're new to the show, we have a little inside joke, and it stems from.
Family Guy?
Can I get a talk slut, please? Give me a fucking
slut.
talk.
Yeah, she's a talk
Yeah,
slut.
he's a talk slut. So it's
He's
a
so
it's a
excited.
Family Guy reference,
Senor
and
de Familia.
it comes from the episode that Stewie gets on steroids, and he says, "I flew today."
Well, you
Well, a show member named Ghost happened to start the tradition of flying. And he started it one day, and it has never fucking stopped since.
It won't stop.
It will not stop.
Oh boy,
Are you fucking shitting me?
we have a problem here. and
Are
I
we
don't know
off?
what's going on? Yeah, we're off on Facebook. We're
Okay.
still going on YouTube.
We
so let me
still
try
are
to,
going on YouTube, guys.
We're
so-
gonna try to connect back
We're
to
gonna try and
Facebook
get back to
Live. I don't know what's
Facebook.
going on. Yeah, like I said, the updates and all that. They're really okay. So we're back on.
Screwy.
We're back on Facebook
back on
Live, but
Facebook.
we're continuing off of.
We were
YouTube.
continuing on the flying story. Now, those of you new to the show, flying started an inside joke by a show member named Ghost. And he started it one day saying, "Hey, I flew today." And ever since he said that, it just has been nonstop every day after for months now.
Yeah, it's one of those things that you just got to have with your friends, you know.
Yeah, you know, you got to have some
It's
inside
good to
jokes.
keep everybody on their high
On their
heels there.
toes?
Yes, on their
Kind of
toes.
like Joyce.
Oh well, we can't talk about that.
Well-
Speaking of which, though, Omen did send us a picture
Oh God.
of
The
a
Joyce
Barbie
Barbie.
in a wheelchair.
Joyce Barbie.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, it
Why?
happened, boys. It happened.
Because they are fucked up in the head.
Well, it just happens that way.
I mean, it's better than Annabelle being in an electric chair.
What?
Yeah. Whoa!
What movie is this?
I actually saw
Annabelle.
that. I saw that at a
Who's Annabelle? Isn't that a scary movie?
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
scary movie.
yeah.
it's like the one that the doll haunts them and shit.
Right,
you know?
right.
I saw that at a Ripley's Believe It or Not museum in New York City.
Yes, if you're joining us back on Facebook Live,
We're
we
sorry
went
about
down
that.
For some reason,
Yeah,
the
we're
Facebook
back.
stream just went down. The YouTube stream's still going on. So if you're watching on the M-BalmEffect.com or on YouTube, you are you're keeping up with the stream.
Yup,
But for some
you're
reason,
keeping up
Facebook
with the
Live
stream.
just went up. And so we're back on live.
Thank
on
you for
Facebook.
staying with us, though.
Yeah, thank you for staying with us.
Um,
Now, we've all had an interesting week.
It's been an interesting week.
Yeah.
It definitely has
It's been an
an
interesting month.
week.
It's been an interesting year.
Yeah,
It has
this is
been.
one of the most, I think, the most memorable year in a while.
You know, we talked about shows earlier, and I just got a flashback there for a second. You know, if you go to a Darien Lake show, I would suggest paying the extra money to get a good parking spot because I just thought about it. The
Oh
one
my
thing I
God.
don't miss about going to shows is the fucking end.
Freaking getting out of Darien
Getting
Lake
out of the
is
parking
a
lot in Darien
nightmare.
Lake.
Nightmare.
We all know the shows end late, right? So it's already what 1
Yep.
o'clock
You
by
know
the
what's
time
funny?
it's over, and
No.
then you just wait and you wait and you fucking wait.
Yeah.
Now, one time, the last time I went to Darien Lake show, I was with my wife. Show ended. We got in
Who'd
the
you
car.
go see?
Let's see, Florida Georgia Line. I've never been to a country show before, but she's a good country fan
Oh,
and all
Georgia
that.
Line. They're actually not bad.
So I went, we went there and we got out to the parking lot and we already knew I already knew it was a fucking long wait because what was it? The year before that I went to Blink 182 and all that.
Oh, you
Dude,
gotta
it was a
see
good
Blink-
fucking fucking amazing show.
Oh, I
And,
would love to go see Blink
It
182.
was so good.
They're really good.
But the fucking parking,
The
we
parking
waited.
sucks.
We waited there for so long.
Oh yeah,
But
that
the
probably
second-
took you like an
sucks.
hour or so to get
Yeah.
out.
But the other time we went to go see Florida Georgia Line, I swear to God, though, it was a nightmare.
Florida Georgia Line had to be good though.
They were good. I'm not.
That had
I'm
to
alright.
be,
with
Well,
I like
it's a
I like
country
classic.
band
I like
versus a
Johnny
punk
Cash when
band.
it comes to I mean it's just but
With
yeah,
country,
so-
you get a lot more crowd.
yeah. So anyways, we're sitting there and this fucking girl decides to open up the door. She thought nobody could fucking see her.
What
And
door?
it's the car door. And she's squatting. She's
Oh,
fucking pissing in
Jesus.
front of us.
Oh
I'm like,
god.
you got to be kidding me, dude. Like this is the kind of shit you see
Yeah.
in a
when
damn
people are
parking lot
drunk.
after people have
When
been in a
people are
fucking
drunk.
show for hours on end.
Yup.
They're getting drunk. They have no bathrooms pretty much anywhere after the
So
show.
you
I mean,
gotta
there's a couple.
piss everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, you got to go anywhere you
People
got to go.
pissing and shitting everywhere.
Oh, dude, it's a nightmare.
Get an empty
Nasty.
water bottle and just.
So I know it's like $50 to
Dude.
get the parking spots that are up the front, so that way you don't have to wait. I'd suggest paying that extra $50 if you don't want to have a bad experience
Yeah.
like that. You want to get in and out.
I mean, I know I'm a cheap bastard. I don't know if I'm gonna pay for that, but
I
I
think the
recommend
next time I
others do
will.
it.
Fuck that.
I remember one time
We went
last time
there
I went to a
last time.
Darien Lake show. This was at Mayhem Fest. We went and saw it was like Mastodon, Amon Amarth, Five Finger Death Punch, and Rob Zombie. We
Yo,
left-
Mastodon is a
nice.
local band too, if you didn't know.
Yeah,
Mastodon's
dude, it was
amazing.
amazing. We went and saw, but we left like during Rob Zombie, really right in the middle of the set, just to like get out, so we could
You
like
left
get out and
before
leave
Rob
early.
Zombie?
And
Why would you leave
Man.
before Rob Zombie?
my
Holy Christ!
My buddy
I would
had to
not
go to
want to leave. I would want to see that band.
My buddy had to go to work.
Oh my god!
My buddy had to go to work that day.
The get up they do is worth it. It's
Oh
pretty
my god,
cool, yeah.
dude! It was amazing.
cool what they
It
do.
was so
I mean,
talk about theatrics, dude.
yeah. I mean, I have this friend. She was telling me about it because she saw Rob Zombie there, and she saw when it was. Okay, we're getting somebody saying I keep losing you. I don't know what's going on with our Facebook. Our Facebook went down again. I don't know what's going on with Facebook Live tonight. I'm not sure exactly, but before we get going, because it's getting to that point.
Getting to that point.
She saw the Marilyn Manson and Rob
Oh,
Zombie
boy.
Oh
tour.
my god!
She
I
said
wanna
Rob Zombie
see
was on
that.
point. She said Marilyn Manson was kind of he was just half-assing the show.
Oh.
He wasn't really into the show. He didn't give two
that-
fucks.
Well, have you seen his popularity? I mean,
No, he kind of does it to himself. I guess everybody else says he's hard to work with too when they're on tour with him. So I don't see how anybody would want to tour with that guy anymore. But I mean, that's just the way it goes. But the theatrics of Rob Zombie,
That's
I've heard,
Hollywood,
is so good.
though.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
some people are different. Some people are great to work with.
Right.
You know, even seeing it on the
yeah,
set
no,
here,
I
some
know.
people are great to
You're
work
right.
with. Some of them aren't so much.
Right,
So.
I know. But yes, we're gonna cut the show off because it is that time. We're
It is
reaching
getting
that point.
close to that time,
So
folks.
please follow us and like us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube channel. Subscribe to that. Make sure you follow all that stuff. And oh no, we're gonna change the music bed here. There we go. Get a little
There
something
we
upbeat.
go. There
Yeah.
we
So
go.
please just
Some
subscribe to us.
enlightening music for you
Yes.
folks. Yes.
Don't forget to email us. We haven't really been getting too many emails.
Yes, we haven't got any emails. What the hell? I want some emails.
come on.
Send us some
Screenshots,
emails, folks.
Send us some
videos.
love.
Yeah, send us
Anything.
some love.
Anything.
Some cool shit here.
Questions, comments, concerns.
Stuff you'd like to be talked about on the show. Show topic.
Like, subscribe.
Let us know, folks.
Ring that bell.
Ring the fucking bell.
Ring the bell.
So with that being said, we will see you live next week on Saturday. It's going to be same time as always, 10 p.m.
Same time, same place.
Same time, same place in studio.
know
You know it. Have a great rest of your weekend. We will see you live.
And
on
happy
the
See you
Father's
next
Day.
week. Happy Father's Day tomorrow,
That's
everybody.
right. Happy Father's Day. This is the M-Balm Effect. Bye.
Peace.
Peace. Signing off.
The M-Balm Effect.